Look, nobody ever got rich or built an empire by pretending problems don't exist. You know the truth better than anyone. Economic growth alone isn't the hero. It's part of the problem if it's not rooted in real, hard social justice. You feel it every day. The tension between the numbers on a spreadsheet and the people behind those numbers. Growth without fairness? That's a recipe for chaos disguised as success. You've seen it. Booming markets while the gap widens, innovation creating more winners, and a dangerous crowd left behind. A society that's technically richer, but losing trust, stability, even purpose. You're frustrated, right? Watching money pile up while your team, your customers, your communities struggle with inequality, knowing it's not sustainable, but stuck in a system that rewards short-term wins over long-term impact. That gnawing feeling that no matter how much you build, how much you invest, the foundation beneath you is cracking. The system is designed to optimize profits, but it's blind to the fractures in society that bleed vitality from the whole economy. If social justice isn't part of the equation, growth turns toxic, like a poisoned engine spurting fumes, running hot till it blows up. Here's the brutal reality. You can't chase growth while ignoring the people who make that growth possible. Talent, trust, engagement, those things aren't free. They come from fairness. Not charity or optics, real fairness. You want to scale? You need a system where everyone feels they gain, not just the few at the top. That means dismantling old incentives that reward mediocrity or gatekeeping and building new frameworks where merit and contribution get real value every damn day, without exceptions or bias. Don't wait for governments or leaders to fix this because they won't. Not unless they're forced by market pressure and social demand they can't ignore. That's where you come in. Your role isn't just to grow your company or portfolio. You're architects of a new reality where capitalism serves transformation, not preservation. To fix this mess, start by asking, where is value truly created in your ecosystem? Who gets overlooked? Who's bearing the cost? Then act with precision. Build teams that don't just talk diversity but demand accountability on outcomes. Push investments into ventures that solve real problems, especially those that balance profit with clear social impact. Demand data transparency, not just financial but social metrics too. It's not about being nice, it's about being smart, because ignoring social justice is a threat to your own bottom line. Lean into partnerships with people who think differently. Don't settle for the usual echo chamber. Real innovation breeds in discomfort and challenges, not in reinforcing the same patterns that cause the divide. Break the old habits that prioritize personal gain over collective growth. That means changing how you measure success. Track impact, retention, community health, besides revenue. Trust me, markets are waking up to this. Investors and consumers care more than ever about who benefits and how. Skipping social justice in your strategy is not just careless, it's suicidal. Here's a concrete step-by-step. First, audit the social footprint of your business or investment. Be brutal, nothing off the table. Next, set measurable goals tied to equity and inclusion. Transparently report progress. Then, embed those goals into incentives at every level. Executives, managers, frontline teams. Push your portfolio companies to do the same or cut them loose. Finally, advocate for systemic reforms where you hold influence. Industry standards, regulatory frameworks that lock in fairness as a baseline. Remember, sustainable economic growth isn't a nice bonus. It's impossible without social justice. Ignore that, and you build sandcastles destined to crumble. Embrace it, and you unleash a powerful cycle where growth fuels justice and justice fuels growth. No compromise, no excuses. The future is yours to shape. Start with this, or watch the system collapse under its own greed and neglect. This is how winners think and act. The choice is yours. Stay stuck or lead the change that's coming whether you like it or not. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and check the featured link to discover more.